Here we go.
Following the interception, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the pass.
And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. The 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Go ahead, here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Go ahead,
To throw again on second down. Prescott got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in this kind of contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Shifts by him. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag at Trx here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
It's going to be a long game. Shift. Watch the shift. Alert flare.
Cousins the thrower. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now Austin. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. This is Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A first down throw for Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held it in check on the scoreboard. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They go Elliott again. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but you can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, 382, last 50.
Now Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to... Lucky 50. Shift.
Tight up. Rose. Here we go. Bring the energy.
A first down throw for Cousins. Pass the Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 46 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously is struggling, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL.
He's got it at the 15.
Here we go.
A big play here for the Cowboys. 56 yards.
Kill. 26.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Check.
Hey, kill. 47.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Here we go. Going to 54. 126.
On second down, Prescott again. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 8 yards on the completion, and now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. He runs. 55, 26.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Mike 54. Know your job. Big edge.
We're going to 54. Why in?
Mike 50.
We're going to 54. Why in?
Here we go. Watch the pass.
26.
4th down, Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for their strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. The 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now they're leading more comfortably.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And the Cowboys are able to recover. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Prescott. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now Prescott. And the Cowboys are in the end zone for the touchdown.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Forbath, the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control.
Bro, this guy stinks.
Performance you get.
Bro, I had 3 interceptions for the same guy. Trey Waynes.
No consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis. And
these brothers, yo, the only time he would actually make dumbass passes when he threw it up at Amari Cooper and somehow he would catch it. Like, what the? And that one, I should have got a hit stick on that. You shouldn't have scored. But it's all good. I ain't tripping by no, oh, nigga. Because I was hitting with the stick where that one cut. I'm like, where you going? What you? Yeah. Now you got me going back. Girl, you got me real sad. Niggas on reg still suck though. Like, Like, I had a 7-1 completion, 213 yards. Like, what? Come here, fucking guy. And you can now hold me with Stephon Diggs and what's his name? Oh, Adam Thielen. This guy stinks. Hey, time to take a piss.